Hello. Hey guys. I know this is a different type of video, but I am making a grilled cheese sandwich for y'all today. So here are the ingredients you're gonna need. You're gonna need some eggs. Nice. You're gonna need some mozzarella cheese. You're gonna need some mild cheddar cheese. I grabbed the cubes because I couldn't find any slices. So yeah, you can use slices, which is way better. You'll need butter. I prefer margarine. You'll need some bread. You can choose any type of bread. Today we're using sourdough. And we're also making some scrambled eggs. You'll need 3 eggs. So first, what you're gonna do is gonna take out your pans right here. And also you're gonna want to heat up the egg pan. I'm using this one. I know you should use the bigger one for the eggs, but I'm using the smaller one because I need that for the bread. So we're gonna heat this up and put it at like a 2. We're also gonna heat up this pan to like a 2, and we're gonna start. So making a grilled cheese is really easy. All you gotta do is grab some butter. You can use like a tablespoon. Sounds good. So we're gonna be using a tablespoon of butter, margarine in this case. 1 tablespoon of butter, and slap it onto your pan. Gotta wait for that to melt. And then what you're gonna have to do is then and then what you're going to do is let your butter heat up in there. And let it heat up. Gotta spread it around the pan. You don't want your pan too hot for this section, because you just want the butter to melt and spread all over. So we don't want it to burn or anything, so we're putting it at low heat, both of them. And for our eggs, I'll do something special for y'all. Put this right there. For our eggs, you'll need oil. I do recommend like cream or something for the eggs if you want like good eggs, but I don't have cream or anything like that. I don't have creme. I only have milk, and I'm about to waste milk. Wish y'all could smell this. It smells delicious. It started to heat up a bunch. So right now, what you want to do is add your bread. First of all, you're gonna have to add your bread. Make it nice and toasty. Gotta grab pieces. Any 2 pieces is good. Just whatever you like. I recommend. Like that. Once you added your bread, you might want to start cutting your cheese, because cutting your cheese is very important for a grilled cheese. You need a grilled cheese without the cheese, or else it'll just be bread and butter. And we don't want bread and butter. We want grilled cheese of perfection. So you'll need your cutting board. Set down your cutting board. Grab your cheese. We're starting off with the mild cheddar because we need that cheddar-y goodness. Just grab as much as you need. I think that'll be enough. Close it and grab a knife. Remember, do not use a knife without parental supervision. It's really dangerous. You might want to turn off this because we're not going to use it yet. We're doing the grilled cheese first. You gotta be careful, or else you're going to cut your fingers and we don't want that. cut into thin slices so they melt faster. We're not just gonna add them crazy. Like, some people add their cheese before they put it onto the pan, but I feel like it's good to make it a little bit more crisp, the bread, so it's better to flip. And also, we're putting on low heat so it doesn't burn. We don't want to burn our grilled cheese. So yeah, cut into thin slices like that. Because yeah, if you're using slices, you can just slap the slices on there, and then if you have slices of mozzarella, you can do the same. But since I don't have that, because I forgot to buy it, and I only have this type of cheese at the store, then I'm using this type of cheese. So again, be careful with your knife, it's really sharp. You don't want to cut your fingies. Again, this is mostly just because it's cubes. And also, if you're a kid, parental supervision is important. Yeah. If you're an adult, do whatever you want, but for any kids that are watching, which you shouldn't be, knives are dangerous. Do not use them at all. And I know I'm a gaming channel mostly, and I mostly post Roblox stuff. But decided to change it up a bit, mix it up a little bit, you know. And also, butter and oil are really hot, dangerous. Do not use an oven either for any of this. If you're a kid, you ask your parents, hey, can you make me a grilled cheese like this YouTuber is making it? Make sure to subscribe. John Squad is the name. Oh, that's our butter sizzling right there. We're gonna have to finish up quickly right here, our cheese cubes. So while you're watching me cutting cheese, I really recommend you to like and subscribe. I post stuff like about like a couple of weeks. I haven't actually posted in a while, so this is gonna be like one of my first videos probably some of you will see. But I am a gaming channel. This is probably a once in a lifetime thing that you're watching. So yeah, subscribe, like, and yeah, so now we're gonna add our cheese to our broth. And don't mind my parents talking in the background. I am trying to make a grilled cheese. They're paying off taxes and shit, so yeah, don't worry about it. Oh shoot, I said a bad word. I'm sorry, kids, if you're watching. But yeah, it's a bad word. Ooh, bad word. But like, yeah. Don't mind my parents. They're just paying taxes and stuff. Please, I know I said that twice, but please don't mind them. They're just there. They're chilling. And you might be saying that's an excessive amount of cheese. And you're right. I just didn't measure because I'm not thinking right now. Oh, shit. So, yeah, gonna be. Ah, shit. Alright, whatever. Oh shit, I forgot my spatula. You'll need a spatula as well. Just to make sure your bread is doing nicely. Make sure to slide it around once in a while to make sure it's not burning. Oh, I'm burning. So yeah, I'm gonna have it on low heat for the whole rest of the video. Why am I highlighting video and stuff? Because I'm trying to get my parents to quiet down a little. If you hear me speak Spanish, it's because we're Mexican. I am a Mexican person. I know I speak perfect English. I wasn't actually born in Mexico. I was actually born here in the States. That was like, But then we moved back to Mexico and stuff. I know, I'm just blabbing on about my life story. I know you guys don't give a dang about my life, and you guys are just here to see a guy make a grilled cheese. Don't mind that, that's perfectly fine. Why are we adding mozzarella to grilled cheese? Because mozzarella tastes good. Yep. I recommend using a Mexican cheese because it already has sharp cheddar and mozzarella, which is actually really good. I should have bought sharp cheese when I went to Brown's for the bread. So yeah, I'm also adding an unusual ingredient to our grilled cheese, which is something probably you guys don't think about adding to your grilled cheese. But I do recommend it. Oh shit. Don't mind that, there's just technical difficulties. Hey guys, that might have been a weird cut, but like, yeah, I'm back. The video accidentally cut out, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to edit that. I have to edit that because, you know, things. I don't want to, I was like, oh, my video cut out, so I'm gonna release it in 2-part videos because I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. I'll do it later. But like, yeah, grilled cheese is doing fine here. I think I might be burning, so I might have to hurry up the process here in a little bit. The king mozzarella complies. God. Again, don't mind my parents. They're doing taxes or paying off Best Buy stuff because they bought something at Best Buy. I don't know. But like, yeah. So yeah. Hopefully I don't light my house on fire. So yeah. Moving on. Oh yeah, the unusual ingredient is actually pickles. You're gonna need some pickles here. Why pickles? It adds really funky taste. It's because pickles are like really delicious. If you don't like pickles, you can just not add it. Oh yeah, that was my sister over there, if you saw her. So yeah, she's there. She does not like me doing YouTube. She thinks I'm, oh shit. She thinks I'm cringe, which I'm not. If I am, feel free to put this in a cringe compilation because, oh shit. More publicity for me and my YouTube channel. So like, yeah, I'm making grilled cheese here. I'm trying my best. I've been successful in YouTube. So like, yeah. Now put the, please don't be burnt. You don't know how much I'm praying for it not to be burnt. It's a little bit crispy. It's not burnt though. It's good. Oh god. Frick. Okay guys. I need to pause the video here because I need to do something real quick. Alright. I'm back. You're no longer on my head because the head mount fell off. As you can see, my grilled cheese is not stuck because I'm a bad cook. I don't know how to cook.
Really,
it's
that's
fine.
burnt. Well, it's not that burnt.
It's not burnt.
It's not that burnt.
It's crispy.
Okay.
So we're gonna add our grilled cheese here. Perfect grilled cheese. You can see it's not that melted, but it's fine. If I would have left it for a little more time, if I would have put it in lower heat, it would have been perfect. So we're not done yet though. You're still gonna make our scrambled eggs. As you can see, I have everything prepared. Oh shit, I need to turn this off. I turn this back on to 2. And we're gonna add some oil. You can use any oil. Do not use olive oil. We're using canola oil right now. Just add a little bit. Don't add too much. Just add a little bit more. You'll need it for the eggs. Like that. Thank you, assistant. which will be left unnamed. Put that away. And also, as you go, we're gonna have to clean dishes because your dishes don't clean themselves. Idiot. So you want to do that as well. You gotta clean everything. Gotta make sure all your dishes are nice and washed. Again, be careful with knives. They're very sharp. They can get hurt. I know most of my audience are tiny little baby children who don't know any better. So again, be careful with knives. I've used knives many of times, and it's actually my mom who taught me how to properly cut stuff because I didn't know how to cut anything. So yes. Clean our spatula because we don't want cross-contamination. That's really bad. We could get food poisoning from cross-contamination. I learned that in science class. This is really nice. Boom. Dishes cleaned. And now I think our oil is hot. So we're going to have to crack our eggs. Like that. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna try something.
No.
I
I
kind of did it. It's fine. You guys did not see that. Bing, bada boom. Some little bit of gotta grab it with your fingies. Some people, since they're grossed out by eggs, they use a spoon. But eggs are eggs. Wash off your hands. There. Alright. We're good. Grab our baby whisk and mix it. This brings out all the flavors. Not really, it's just eggs. If you do think this brings out flavors, then you know nothing about food. We'll have some salt. We'll add some pepper. We'll whisk again. And we'll move over here for a pan of oil. To test it, we're gonna pour a little bit in. Once you see it's nice and hot, you pour the whole thing in. That popping noise, it's really good. It means that it's actually cooking. There we go. Nice and clean. So here we have our eggs. We're gonna scramble them. We're not making normal, we're making scrambled eggs. If you like your eggs creamy, you can just make it creamy, but I like them not too dry, but not too creamy. That's the perfect type of eggs. And I want to let them sit till they cook. You can turn up the heat if you want it faster, but I feel like slow cooking. Here it is, our final dish. So yeah, again, like and subscribe if you like my videos. Uncle Roger, please notice me.